I remember when he dropped those ugly ass rainbow 50 colored Adidas.
Oh,
You had some.
Well, yeah, but who else did that before him?
Bro, nobody. It was a bad idea. It was a bad idea.
Nah.
I'm glad I didn't see other people do that shit.
And I will say it's kind of tough because, like, especially now, Pharrell hasn't had a poppin' collab or anything too crazy. But for me, I'll never, like, talk down on him. But, you know, yeah, people are going to say the All-Stars were kind of weird.
Those are
The NMDs were ugly.
no, not
The second,
the human races, the originals, what is it, green, blue, yellow, and red?
Yes,
those had their
fire.
time. Now
those are the best.
they didn't age good, but
At
they
that
had
time,
they had their era
They had Nike shit.
because they had shit going crazy. But yeah, you get after that, bro. Then he started dropping like the 50 color palettes, and dude, that shit was it was just bad.
Yeah, no. I know what you're saying. I just don't agree, or I can't say it. I just feel bad.
It's okay to
Why?
disagree.
No, that's my guy. And then also, bro, like, what's kind of funny is because we talk about it sometimes is like people or kids like buying fakes and blowing all their money to kind of look cool. When really, like, Kanye and Pharrell at that time, like, Kanye openly talks about it now, like, they were going in debt. Like, they would get, like, Kanye got like a $20K advance and then blew it at Louis Vuitton, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Or like Pharrell was like an up and coming kid and he was always dripped up and like it's kind of funny because nowadays it's kind of seen down upon, like, oh, bro, this dude blew all his money just trying to get fresh. That's not cool. But like two people that kind of started it openly talk about that, just trying to do it for the look. So it's kind of crazy how like somebody could have this look on and then down the line it just pays off. It's almost like kind of faking it till you make it. No, or
Not faking it till you make it. It's just like, you know, this is what I like. You know, I got the money for it. You know, I'm gonna blow it, but at least I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna look better than you. You know what I mean?
I understand all that, but that has nothing to do and does not justify those ugly 50 Adidas color palettes. Hey, you said I did not justify that. That should have never been made. I'm sorry.
But I mean, you know,
like the BBC was cool. Like you could say, oh, you know, BBC, like the shoes were cool. I mean, I actually know the shoes weren't even cool, but I'd rather rock a pair of those than those.
No, they weren't. The ice cream or because the ice cream BBC. What were they? They were
just
they were ice cream, right?
Yeah,
oh yeah, they were ice cream kicks. They weren't the best looking. I agree with you, but at the time they were cool. If that makes sense, you get me?
I don't know, man.
They were better than
you don't want to know something crazy? I never really got into the BBC and stuff like that. Like
even the clothes?
Never. I don't ever think I own anything. I'm not saying it's ugly, but it was just never
your thing.
What
were you wearing then?
Because I was like, I just kind of like a skater.
Huh?
I still kind of do here and there. So, I mean, actually, I feel like that's what I wear. Like just kind of skate clothes. It's always what I wear. Like either if it's not basketball shit, it's skating. They make the best clothes, honestly.
Everything fits.
Everything.
Skating is more about, you know, being comfortable in skating. So that's why I like that type of shit.
Man, skate almost kind of. I think you talked about this before. Like skate fashion or skate wear is what streetwear is now, almost in a sense, right? Like
I think it was always that.
It was always that.
Evolved, you know.
So like when the skaters were wearing skinny jeans and ripped shit, like that translated into streetwear. And then the skaters that always had the baggy shit, now you see that's now, or like baggy's back in.
You could say that is maybe skating, the style of skating is streetwear. To be honest, that's what it is.
Yeah, it never really changed. A lot of brands started off as
skate, right?
Skate stuff, yeah. Supreme, Palace, skateboarding brands, and they're like the two biggest streetwear companies. Yeah,
and even like regional, like they say streetwear started in LA and New York, and those two places like. Kind of had a skateboard scene.
Yeah.
LA because of the surfing. New York always kind of had, you know, a skateboard or bike or walk kind of vibe because there's people weren't driving. So, yeah, that's a trip actually. I don't know why I'm just realizing that now.
Skating has like that rebel outcast. That's what streetwear is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. Shout out to the skaters. I'm about to go do a kickflip outside.
Break his ankle.
You ever skate like I know you were wearing this stuff, but were you skating too?
I'm not saying I was pro anything, but I mean I had some tricks.
Pop shove it?
Nah, like I had some cool tricks, you know. I used to skate a lot all the time. Nah, dude. It's funny. I could never do shit that involved kick flips. It was all heel flip tricks.
Okay.
For some
weird, bro.
reason,
People
I would,
usually-
bro. I would not. That's what everybody would tell me. Oh, kickflips easier, bro. I couldn't do kickflips in my life.
That's a trip. Yeah, kickflips are easier. Did you skate?
I skated a little bit. I wasn't good. I wasn't the best, but I skated with the homies around Hawthorne. Like that's what we did. But could I go, grind, do a 360, kickflip, heel flip?
Nah.
Not really. My best trick was to shove it.
No,
Yeah.
I had some tricks. But I was not like sick, like anything special. It was just I just like to do it on like. It was I don't know. It wasn't even like a phase. It was like throughout all high school. Even when I played like basketball, I would still skate.
So
like,
you're hooping, you're skating.
And then boom, my knees go out and I can't do nothing.
Both your careers go down the drain.
Fuck, dude.
Can't skate.
I skated in middle school. Me, I'm not athletic.
You goofy.
So.
Really?
Goofy. No, yeah.
No hooping.
I played football.
You hula hooping. That's about it.
Fuck you. But, no, I was never really that athletic. So, but I always was in love with like skateboarding. Like, watch my skate videos. Bam Margera, Rob Deerdeck. I used to watch Fantasy Factory, Robin Big all the time, Barrick. So I was always heavy into skateboarding, but I just was never that good at it. But I always appreciate skate culture for sure.
Well, even to this day, I think I still watch skating videos just to watch them.
Yeah,
at the house, I'm always watching skating videos. She's always been kind of like part of like, even my little brother. I think I got into it because my little brother and his homies were doing it. So we started skating like, bro, every day after school. Every day.
Did you ever hit a skate park or anything?
Yeah, like we do skate parks and stuff like that.
You were able to drop into like a bowl? Or like
nah, fuck that. Nah, like I would do shit because I still play basketball, so I wouldn't want to get hurt. Because if I got hurt playing basketball, like that's my first love, basketball. So I wouldn't do white people shit. I would just be chilling, like I'd be chilling, bro.
So you're more street skating.
I was street skating, but like I knew what I could do and what I couldn't do.
Exactly.
I wasn't like, because with skating, you got to just go do it, bro. I was like, I still rather hoop, I'm not trying to get hurt.
I cruise, I'll let the homies, do all the tricks. I'll cruise on the board,
Yeah,
I could around the city.
I could cruise all day. I could do a pop shove it. I'll go down a ramp, but bro, it's just crazy because when you first start skating, like you don't realize how much weight you gotta have.
That's balance, dude.
Forward and just balance. You really do have to be kind of coordinated. So, shout out to all the skaters out there for inspiring what streetwear is today. Real shit though.
No,
like super. I'm not even being funny, but Supreme, Palace,
bro. Not even like those brands too, but like
Stussy,
everything, dude.
Zoomies. Stop downplaying Zoomies. I worked there for like 3 years, and believe it or not, everybody shops at Zoomies. Everybody fucks with Zoomies. So
shout out Montrez Harrell.
Shout out Montrez. A lot of people used to confuse me for a skater because I used to build people's boards, grip tape and everything, and people thought I skated. And I'm like, bro, I retired. It's been like 13 years since I rode a skateboard.
He's in back of the cashier like, yeah, man.
I
I was sponsored at 12. I was the first sponsored skater for
he about to say first black
for the
skater.
100.
He about to say first black skater.
Speaking of skaters, one more thing. Shout out my boy Curtis. He's sponsored by Brooklyn Projects. He just got put in the cover, not the cover, but on the page of Dasher's magazine.
Oh, I seen that. Like you posted that. Shit's pretty sick.
your homie?
Yeah, we went to high school together. Shout out my boy Curtis.
Shout out Curtis, doing big things.
But let's see, guys. What's the next cop looking like for you?
Today I had early access for those lucky green Jordan 1s. I don't know how you guys feel about those.
All right, they're cool. They're cool. Like I wouldn't buy them.
Now you like you?
Nah.
No?
I don't like that color blocking. Even the other ones, the pine green and stuff, like on the ones. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
I like the Celtics. The pack.
Even those.
I like
then?
Yeah, I like this. I used to have a pair. I sold them a couple years ago, but
Mids, no.
That was
they weren't mids.
Am I thinking of the New Love?
No, it's not the New Love. It was a DM.
It's the DMPs. It was a DMP pack.
With
Yeah.
the breads. I personally I wish it was that same shade of green rather than the more electric green, but I wouldn't mind copping. I wouldn't pay more than $200 for them though.
Yeah, for sure. That was just like a retail cop. I seen the access and I was like, yeah, I'd never get the access, so I'm dumb. Like for a shoe, I do want to cop retail, and they gave me the option for sure. I'm gonna do that. But other than that, bro, I've been chilling. I think last time we filmed, I had all the pickups. I got these.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, now it's like, bro, like summer's coming, and I just trying to I'm trying to load up on some t-shirts.
Bro, same.
Because I don't want to be out here. I mean, I don't mind wearing like a plain t-shirt, like you always talk about Uniqlo and shit, or like some Supreme tees I have. But in the winter and the cold weather, you could layer up and hide that shit. Like I've been wearing plain tees all
winter long,
all the past, and it's been hella cold in LA the past month, so I've still been taking advantage of jackets and hoodies.
Right. So it's in Seattle, LA.
But yeah, so I'm gonna take a break on the shoes for this month, next month, and just some good t-shirts, not like some like I don't know what that even means, but good t-shirts.
Good t-shirts. Fucking that Mass Appeal is dizzy tomorrow. Oh, I need that.
It's hard.
Oh my god, I need that. And that shit's gonna piss me off because I know I'm gonna have to pay resale because that website is ass, bro. That tee's going. That Mass Appeal tee is going first. That's gone.
This is terrible.
I'm glad they have extra tees that are dropping, but that one that they posted, the first one, that shit's gone. That's gone. But I'm gonna pay resale for that one. I need it.
Anything you copped recently, or you're trying to cop next?
No, I just got another pair of those Pine Green 4s, SBs.
3 pairs now?
2
pairs.
Yeah, I
so
thought
just to like
have just like I wear my first pair with like
no
care, dude. Just wear it.
I feel it.
But
what about you, Lon?
Oh, sorry.
Me, I kind of been going crazy again. So I got my Pine Greens, the 4s, Air Maxes, the Air Max 1s. Copped those Stussy Chucks. I recopped the Pata Air Max 1s, the orange pair.
Okay.
And then I got some True Blues last week. So I've been on a little tear. I've been going on, trying to cop everything $250 and under. I'm not really ready for the big purchases yet. I let go of a lot of heat, so I'm slowly building my collection back up.
Freaking those Air Maxes are they're 95s, right? Was that dropped in New York?
Oh, the 90, the Cortez?
Is that what it is? It's like CRTZ, right?
The Cortez 95.
Bro.
The green?
No. The black and
purple.
Black
and purple
dude, low key dog.
95s?
Low key dog.
I haven't seen those.
The Cortez?
No, show me.
Dog, low key, those shits are gas. And I'm not even a big Air Max guy. But I need them. And I'm not even a all black kind of person shoe, but those
all black
are a 10 times better version looking like they look like the Noctas.
Oh, see, I was thinking of those green ones right there.
Not these ones.
It's like those shits are so gas,
these
bro.
These are the ones that Hudson's talking about, the pink beam.
Bro, those are nice, bro. I don't even know what the brand is or anything. I just like them. Yeah, I just seen them on like someone on the Instagram on foot. I was like, those are gas.
I've seen those. I haven't seen the purple ones then.
That's a good winter shoe though.
Low key,
you mess with 95s like?
I honestly not really, but I fuck with those. I'm not an Air Max guy, dude. To be honest,
I'm an Air Max 1, Air Max 97. That's it. One's a 97.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I'm like a hype shoe only kind of guy.
He's a dude we talk about all the time.
Dude, like it's like
pain.
But
it's not a banger.
But it's fun. No, even that because I have random shoes, but bro, like it's hard. It's hard not wearing the hype shoes.
I feel it.
I have a closet full of like hype shoes and like some random ones. But I'm not wearing those random ones no more. I feel, dude. It's I don't know. It's
you like the reaction. You like knowing that you have some shit on that.
Oh, but I've always been like that as a kid too. Always, bro.
You
like,
always just wanted like the best, like
yeah, bro. That's what I fucking. I'm too expensive for myself sometimes.
I like having what regular
don't have.
Yeah, like
yeah, but a lot of people don't have the tier 1 shoes, so that's why I liked it.
I like that too, but I do like wearing like a shoe that people can have, but then they see me with it and it's like, oh shit,
you put it on different.
Yeah, it's different. Cause man. But yeah,
right. I don't know. Like, I've always loved shoes, so I don't care what the price is. Sometimes it's ridiculous. I can't play it, but bro, like I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Like for me, there's no point in spending money because even a regular GR shoe is fucking expensive. I'd rather buy a heater and just like it more. I don't know, dude. There's no point of me buying a regular Dunks. I'm not wearing that shit, bro.
So what's like a shoe you like, but you won't go out of your way to buy? That's kind of mid. Or like a shoe other people like, but you're like, nah.
Oh, that's fucking hard.
Or you too. Like, what's a shoe that majority of people out there mess with, but you don't?
Like, I'd say it's like a classic shoe, like 11s, like Cool Gary's.
Oh,
Reds.
thank fucking God!
Like it's a classic. shoe
That's
to have.
exactly
You know
why.
what? But it's not even that for me. It's just that I like 11s and they're sick as fuck, but
I like
I can't
looking
wear them no
at
more.
them. I like
I'm too
looking at
old.
them.
I feel like I'm too old for that shit.
No, listen.
Go ahead.
I literally bring up that question because my answer was gonna be a rant about Jordan 11s.
They're hard
What's
though.
wrong with them?
They're not hard.
You could
Yeah.
only wear them on the court or with shorts and you have to tie them tight. You can't.
I like looking at them on other people, but when I put them on, I'm like, no, I don't like the aerial view. I feel like I look weird in them.
Yeah.
But if I see someone with them on, I'm like, fuck, I want a pair.
Yeah, I've seen people hooping them. I won't say they're cool hoop shoes, but like for me, that's like always a top 5 Jordan number or model, and for me, that's like a top 5 worst shoe. Like I just, and I think what it is, but this is what it is though. When I think about it, it's
ruffle some feathers.
It's because growing up in high school, everybody had fake pairs too. Like pairs from the swap meet, or like I would hit the swap meet and they would have like at that time, just I don't know what year, probably just because they released around that time, but there was just hella fake ones, and it just reminded me of like some weak ass, like ugly ass shoes.
You know what I hated when motherfuckers used to tie their pants to the shoelace.
Oh my God,
with the 11s.
I'm so glad.
That's what I grew up with. I'd rather see the fake shits than that, bro.
Oh my. So people were wearing jeans and then tying them
because they were baggy. Because they're baggy, and they would tie them shits
just to keep them like.
So you could, because right now I feel like everything's cheap because there's so much shit dropping.
Yeah, and then
people get distracted so easily right now.
They're dropping a lot more quantities in pairs too.
I still feel like I don't know. I feel like
they're dropping more, but like you say, there's. I think you said it. There's more people into them now
there's
too.
More shoes, but more people who are
it's Being a sneakerhead like is not like a.
That shit is not easy, bro.
It's that I was gonna say it's not like a thing that's over there. It's like everyone could be it now. Like a dad, people could just buy shoes, so it's kind of cool. Like it's cool because, damn, like it's dope. People are into sneakers. Obviously, we love that shit, right? But then it's like, damn, these motherfuckers are taking my shoes, man. Yeah. So it does make it harder because all these people and kids, bro. Like we didn't have TikTok and Instagram growing up, so like imagine if you were really up to date on all the shit that was like.
Bro, I think
5 years ahead of you.
I think our stuff was. We had internet. We're not that old. We had internet.
Well, it was. I mean,
but we didn't.
I don't know.
No. I'm talking about like regular internet. I'm talking about regular internet.
Before
like
Instagram.
We had Facebook. We had a MySpace, but there wasn't anything like how it is now. But Instagram wasn't like popping how it was. Hey, dude, low key, we can say how when Instagram came out, we were fucking. When it came out, it was barely
anything.
Nothing.
It was like a new idea of.
But it's very crazy because like. Back then, you would have to get like the CCS little pamphlets. You get that's how we saw our shit. Or East Bay. Believe it or not, it sounds like cliche, but bro, my dad was sneakers, bro. We had every fucking magazine subscription because of my dad. So I think that's how we saw it. Which I feel like that shit's more fun. But I'm not gonna like shit on like the new kids. Mm-hmm. I wish I had. How Instagram was for the new kids, bro. Would have way easier.
Yeah, everyone could be on top of like whatever they want.
But now with the new kids, it's like it's all hype. It's not like I appreciate OG colorways, OG everything. So there's certain things like I love the fact that Silver Bullet 97s came back and they're on sale and they're sitting now, and I can go on footlocker.com and buy a pair because when they came out a couple years ago, I got lucky. I walked into Foot Locker, they had my size, but resale for a pair was like $500, $600 for a pair of 97s. Now I can go on Go. I can go look there. I can buy a pair for $100. But that's when the hype, comes into play. Like those kids aren't worried about those shoes. The OGs that are redropping, they're worried about the next collab, the next Travis Scott.
Shit, I don't even feel like they're worried. I've been seeing like 8-year-olds with fucking 20 pairs of shoes, bro. I was like,
it's crazy. But
are they real though?
Hey,
I don't know, man.
I don't know because
it's not even their fault. They could Google Travis Scott Jordan ones for cheap. Like,
I don't even know. I don't know because I feel like these little kids be hustling, bro. I'm not even shitting on them.
Fuckers are smart, huh?
And they just have more time and they have more resources.
Their parents have money, bro.
And their parents have money, which is not even a bad thing. I wish my parents fucking be like, here, dog. Here's like 10K. Just build your own little thing.
Do what you want.
But I can't even hate on the kids who are using their mom and dad's money because at the end of the day, they're still flipping that money. They're making their own shit. I did not shit on those kids. I wish I was one of those kids. fucking 15 years old, already making fucking thousands in a week, bro.
Sheesh.
It's all hustle.
Sheesh. Damn. We sound like some old heads.
No, that's what I'm not trying to sound. I'm not trying to hate on those little kids, bro. Because
it's funny because you don't realize, because when we were younger, people were like, dudes that were older than me were saying the same shit about, this kid fucking wearing Yeezys, bro. Fuck you, da da da. And then years pass, and it's like, damn, I caught myself doing the same shit.
I can't even shun them because I'm fucking on the hype train, bro. I swear, bro. Like, I think it's only for sneakers for me because clothes, like, I can go. I don't really need to spend a lot of money on clothes.
And you can switch it up to whatever you feel.
But with shoes, bro, I feel like I'm like, especially now lately, like I've just been on
a tear.
I need. I don't care. I don't care how much it is. I just fucking need it right now.
One thing I can't say I miss about, before all the kids came in and taking over or anything, like let's say a shoe dropped and there was a line, at Foot Locker, they're like, all right, we only have a 12, a 10, and a 13 left. Everybody in that line would get out because they missed their size. Now,
low key.
Like, I need
low key. It was like
I'm
that.
gonna flip it. I'm gonna do anything. But you could walk into a store, and after the drop, like let's say the store opened at 11. It's like 11:15. You get to the drop late. Like, what sizes do you have left? We have 1 9.5. Okay, boom. I got my size. I got lucky.
That is true because
over with.
I remember sometimes, like especially because I love Kobe's because I played basketball. I remember I was looking for the Kobe 10s, the All-Star ones, with the different, like the orange, green, yellow bottom. They're all black, silver. And I remember I was on it, bro. Like I was like, I need those fucking shoes. And I kept calling Foot Lockers. And the one in Cerritos, House of Hoops. It didn't even have House of Hoops somewhere, huh?
No.
Rest in peace, House of Hoops.
Man, I just House of Hoops was fire, bro.
I remember they were like, we have 9.5. And I was like, I am on my way. And dude, they were there. So I was so surprised. But bro, I remember House of Hoops. I think I used to be there all the time, bro. Like,
I think I have a House of Hoops shirt.
Really?
Yeah.
House of Hoops.
When the elite socks would be crazy. I remember with those breast cancer ones, the pink ones when they came out.
They had everybody in high school on lock. All the Hoopers had the elite sleeves. I wore elite. Everybody wore elite socks, bro. You didn't have to be athlete. I was just, if you didn't have a pair of elite socks, you were a fucking loser.
You were an elite.
Bro. But I remember those pink ones, bro. The breast cancer in October just
those
had me.
Best.
Bro,
I had, dude.
I still have
really?
mine. Yeah, it's still literally. I washed my worm.
We made my dad take us Black Friday. I remember the threes. Black Cement threes came out that Black Friday. We did not give a fuck about the threes. We wanted those elite socks, bro. My dad took us Black Friday shopping to get me and my brother 2 pair of socks.
You're crazy.
Bro, that's how
I do it.
We were those little kids that we're making fun of now, bro. Honestly. For elite socks. And I remember the line was, dude, it was, because back then it was first come, first serve still.
Yeah.
There was still camping. And it was at Lakewood Mall, the worst mall to ever
have anything
in SoCal to fucking first come. Those shit to be disgusting. I remember one time I was wearing, I think it was Space Jams. It might be Space Jams. It was a hype shoe I was wearing. And there was some dude. I was at House Hoops and I went to another shoe store. And this dude's following me. And then finally he's like, hey, bro, like those are sick. I remember that. I remember that store. This will follow me to like 4 different stores. Just tell me that.
That's crazy.
What if he was like, what size are you, dog?
Nah, he was a big ass foot. Back then I was probably like 8.5.
Yeah, let me see those, bro. Take them off, man. They look like my size.
I would have ran, bro. I would have jumped like Jordan.
Another thing about camping out too is when, like, let's say you're camping out and you have a dude, they're just like, hey, yo, I got kicks. Like, what size you need? Like, let's say you're camping out for the breads and a nigga pull up, shoot some all types of drops. But nowadays, you're camping out or you're waiting in line, it's all resellers.
Bro, I wouldn't do it no more. I wouldn't do it. I'd rather just pay the extra, even though it was $500. I wouldn't be able to resell.
What's the last shoe you guys waited for? Maybe not camped out, but you guys pulled up somewhere and you waited hours.
Waited in line?
So it's been some years, It's been years,
I think the last camp out I did, another warehouse shoe sale in Southgate. We waited for the Toro Bravo 4s.
Still got my pair.
Shout out Southgate.
And it was so cool because there was 15 of us. They had a lot of pairs. And see, this is why social media was kind of popping back then. But I don't know. I think that it's just different. The shoe game was different. We were able to go back in line and get another pair.
Oh, you looped.
Damn.
Yeah. So they said, oh, you guys. And not only did it. This is crazy. The Shadow 1s dropped the same day. And no one gave a fuck about those.
The Shadows.
No one did not. No one cared.
Because back then ones weren't hidden like that.
No,
Ones used to
no.
sit.
Those shoes were like, even me, I was like, and I only got them because my buddy's sister or cousin worked at Chic. So I won a raffle there. So I got the Shadows. I remember I sold those, like, I was like, nah, I don't want them. I bought another pair of Bred 4s. I bought like a family size, but it was so cool. But like, that was the last one. Like, the last camp I did was
What
probably,
year?
When did they come out? 2016? 15?
What?
The Toro Bravos? Or it could be 17. I don't even know. 14? That was the last time, bro.
How about you?
Well, lucky for me, I had.
He worked at the mall, everyone. He was plugged.
I guess you could say the last shoe I technically waited for was for the Purple Lobsters, but that's only because the day when they came out, no one picked up their 9.5.
Oh.
So my buddy who worked there, he was like, "Yo, I can't hold them for you, but come tomorrow, just stand in line. We're gonna say we don't have your size, and then you can just walk in and grab it."
Yeah.
So I had to wait outside for like an hour before they opened just to blend in with the crowd,
Yeah.
so I didn't, cause a ruckus. And then they just said they have a 4.5 and a 10 left, or no, 4.5 and like a 12 or something.
Yeah.
Everybody left. The girl saw me, gave me my 9.5, and I did.
Yeah, low-key, I was pretty plugged on SBs, everything. And then COVID came and fucked everything up, bro, because that was the year when the Grateful Dead dropped, the Ben and Jerry's,
Legends?
everything, bro. No,
Who's your store?
research-
I can't say it, bro. I can't say it. I don't want to burn it out.
Research
Who knows where this reaches, bro?
I think I know.
Yeah, but dude, everything, like, I think I started getting hooked up there when those Nike SB Concords came out.
Oh,
that was
like
years ago, bro. That was brown tape box.
2014, 2013.
So what year did those Purple Lobsters drop? Like 2017?
Nah.
18?
18 maybe.
18.
So it's funny that you said that. That was the last show I camped out
Where'd you
for.
camp for where?
For Purple Lobsters?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm lying. The last camp out I did was fucking horrible. That's when I stopped. It was for the Diamond Highs, the SBs, when the Nike Yeezys came out, the Red Octobers.
20.
I think that was after the Toro Bravos.
The what?
The Tiffany's, the Nike SBs,
Those
the
came
highs.
out after that?
I think
I
so.
think they came out before.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they came because that was my last camp out. I could be wrong,
Well,
but
you said Kanye what?
the fucking Red Octobers dropped the same day.
What year the Red Octobers dropped? That's way earlier, no?
They dropped when I was in high school. I feel like they're one or 2
Yeah.
years apart.
That was
Really?
That was,
I may be
before.
tripping then.
The
So
Toros,
yeah,
I
the
think
Toros
came
were the
out
most
14.
recent.
Bro, I
for
feel
you.
like everything in the 5 years ago was 20 years ago.
But see, like all
Well,
those
that's
shoes.
9 years ago.
Yeah, yours. Yeah, ours are still 5 years ago, which is still a long
Time
5 years.
Wait, you graduated?
No, since the last time we camped out for anything.
Mine's been I don't even remember, dude, because I used to do that a lot, like, and it was bad. I think that was after that release. I was like, dude, fuck this.
No, actually, I lied. I think last time I camped out was for a pair of Red Toes, and I got them, but I didn't want.
But it's probably like you lined up at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
or some
See,
shit.
yeah.
You know?
We lined up. We went to Millennium Shoe House in Inglewood. Millennium Shoes in Inglewood. We camped out. We got there at like 10 p.m. and then we camped out until
Sorry, we would do those camping out. We get there in the daytime, bro. Like 2 nights sometimes.
Hell no.
For the Tiffany's, we went at 4:00 the day before they were gonna release. It was at Whittier Legends, bro. We were in the front too, probably like 5th or 6th. Kid you not, bro? They opened, people bum rushed it. Like random people started coming, bro. It was fucked. Like I wasn't gonna fight over shoes. Luckily, like a homegirl hit me up that her brother got like a pair, or cousin or brother-in-law, and he hooked me up lower because I remember Legends, shady assholes, because Nike I guess let them charge whatever they wanted. They were charging $250, $225 or $250 for them.
No
above.
way.
No,
at
like,
the time retail.
Yeah, that was their what is it, their MRSP?
MSRP.
Yeah, that's what they're charging. They weren't charging the 120 or 130 they were.
So even on the tag it said that.
Yeah, they put that's what the Legends tag was, like 220.
Motherfuckers.
I was like, oh hell nah.
Damn. That's crazy though, like how much shit's fucking changed, bro. That like we're sneakerheads, right? Or sneakerheads, and it's like we haven't even. There's no need to camp out no more.
No, I'd rather I'm just too, it's not even changed. It's too damn old, dude.
And then I think also like when Supreme stopped doing the camping out stuff too, that's when people were like,
It all honestly
dead, you know. Like it real quick, like people say like something's dead, like, oh, Supreme's dead, the sneaker game's dead. Really, I just think when someone says that's dead, it's like the end of some old shit, and it's like, damn, the times are changed, bro.
Yeah.
Like once we stop having to wait in line, and then COVID fucking ensured that, it's like everything we remember in the past about shoes releasing and clothes is changed.
Bro, yeah, it takes the fun out of it. It takes fun out of it.
It's to me, everything started dying out when everything started getting botted.
Wait, it's been, but the reason why that happened is because everything is no first come first serve.
Yeah.
When you go first come first serve, you at least camping out. You have that hope. I'm gonna touch a pair. And then these raffles and everything kind of kill it. You don't even try. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I guess you're saying like it. Yeah, I'm saying it died because we couldn't wait in line. You're saying it died because of the bots, and it's almost. Like you're saying, it's almost the same thing, though.
I'm not saying is that when people can't get shit anymore, that's when it's dead.
Yeah, but I'm saying it all played a part. So, for example, all the botting started happening. More and more people started going to the first come first serves. All those people who would get shoes online started going to the raffle, not raffles, but first come first serves. First come first serves getting rid of because people start fighting and shit at the drops.
Yeah.
And then that goes hand in hand, and you get this bullshit ass raffle system. Then you got people who are starting cook groups, who are, backdooring, who are running the raffles, and then all the shoes, then once backdooring started happening, that's when everything got fucked.
That's what it is. I don't think it's dead. I just feel like the only thing dead is your fucking chances, right? Bro. It's like, fuck, why even try? It's just whack now.
People say shit like, oh, this is dead or this is dead because it's not profitable for them anymore. Like, a lot of people say Supreme is dead because, one, resale for Supreme dropped like crazy. Like, box logos now are reselling for what, $250, $300. Back then you're $800, almost a rack for a box logo. People always also said Supreme is dead because they changed creative directors, they got sold to Vans. So there's all different factors on why people say Supreme is dead. To me, Supreme is still Supreme. It's not a big change. They're still having fucking fire ass drops. They're still doing the crazy celebrity tees. So it's never gonna die.
So the people are saying that it's dead are the like basically the ones like reselling it, you mean? Like they're just in it for the money, so it's like, we ain't making money off it. Yeah, that shit whack.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
Well, like if you guys had like a sneaker store, if you ran fucking Family Sports, right? Like a small store like that, how are you handling the drops?
Bro, I'm not saying it's better than they would.
Well, because
you know what? Actually, I can't even say that. I can't even say that. You're never gonna win. No one's ever gonna be happy.
Yeah, with how you do anything.
You can raffle it. You can fucking damn near put them on the fucking shelf and have people walk in. You're just not gonna please people.
No, I'm glad you said that. It's a lose-lose. If I'm a store owner and I do first come first serve, I don't want to deal with that bullshit fighting. I don't want to deal with the people in the front. So it's like you guys out there acting all rowdy. Like that's the reason that shit is a wrap now. Yeah. So I wouldn't do first come first serve. The whole raffle and hearing people bitch, I guess, would be the best way.
But also, you got to deal with your employees. What if your employee is getting paid by a cook group to tank the raffle?
But I feel like, I don't know, dude. Honestly, at the end of the day, because skate shops, bro, they're not corporations. Like,
and they do what they want.
So when they sell backdoor, that shit just to keep the lights on, bro. Like, if I was a manager, bro, and someone's gonna pay my fucking rent for the month,
say backdoor,
bro. Honestly, you can't even blame them, bro.
It's a no-brainer.
Can't blame them. You can't blame. Like, that's why, like, with skate shops and stuff like that, it's like, bro. At the end of the day, dude, it's like
it's all about
these shits aren't back. They're not Nike. They're not. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, it's all about who you know.
Yeah, but like, with skate shop, I don't know. I feel like with that, it's kind of hard because, like, you go to a skate shop now, you don't really get traffic.
Hell no.
That's like sometimes when my friends shop, like they used to do you come in and get your ticket, and then he even tells me like, bro, I wish we still do that because, bro, people would come in and they would just buy something because they're already here.
Right.
So you do that cop date stuff. I don't know. It's hard. I'm not a manager, so I don't know how to manage a skate shop. But I just feel I don't know. I don't even want to speak on it because I have never done it.
I mean, I'll speak on it. Like, I think both you guys, both you guys are right. Like, if I run a family-owned skate shop like a Legends or a Borders or a fucking Family Sports. And the only thing bringing me traffic is this Nike SB Dunk drop. Yeah. These purple lobsters are the only thing bringing me traffic. You can't hate on the dude like you said.
Oh yeah,
that dude's going back door and pay my month rent, keep the lights on.
I'm pretty sure that's when they get their most profit is releases, bro.
That might be the only time.
Yeah, you
to
get
be
you
100.
get a dude that's like, I'll give you 100, 150, depending on the pair on top. Bro, you have like 30 pairs. I'm pretty sure it keeps the lights on, bro.
So it's like I was that same dude in line that was bitching about not getting a pair. And then, like, you just kind of realize, or like, I think as I got older, you kind of understand it. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It's just.
But what would you do?
It's just, to be honest, bro, if that was me, I'm probably doing whatever it is to keep my store running.
Yeah, and your family fed. Exactly. Yeah, so that's the thing.
That's it.
It's just kind of hard to say that because I get it. Like, I don't have a business or anything, but shit.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do, bro.
And like, yeah,
I've been on both sides of the fence, so I see it for what it is. I mean, you know, I've seen people, you know, take some extra bread for, you know, selling their kicks, backdooring or whatever. I understand why. Like, you need the money. You got a family to feed. And I've also been the guy complaining, like, you know, fuck you for backdooring. You can't win.
There's one thing like with shoes, bro. So like a lot of people always tell me like, why do you spend a lot of money on shoes? Because I love it. It sucks, but that's what I work for. Literally, I work for like of course my future stuff, and to but shoes. Like I don't really spend money on traveling. I don't go to no fucking concerts and shoes. So I always said like, bro, if you really love this shit, or even though how much it sucks, bro, you're still gonna buy the fucking shoe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I'm like, damn, bro, like all right, it's gonna cost me say $100. I love this shit. It's fucking. So that's why I don't complain. Like people backdoor or whatever. I've gotten backdoor shoes. I pay the high. Dude, I like shoes. I don't care. Pay the high low. It is what it is, bro.
And if you really sneakers, the world of sneakers, it all comes back to you, bro. It all comes back. Sneakers all come back, and you know it's just what we love. And you know, if I really want that shoe that bad, I'll pay for it. Yeah, it's
not for the week.
I gotta pay exactly.
It's not for the week, bro.
Like if you really about it and you really like this shoe and you really in this shit and it's for something that you really want. You'll bite your tongue and say, all right, fuck it. I'll pay the extra $300 for it, or I'll pay the extra $150. But, I mean, if you don't love it, if it's not what it is for you, then, I mean, just keep complaining. You're not going to get what you want.
Yeah, and we're not saying it's right or wrong.
No, yeah, it
is what it is.
You got to understand the rules.
An age where shoes are a thing where everyone likes, and it's just harder to get them, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying the prices should be crazy or these stores should be backdooring, but it's like, you don't know what you're gonna do until like you're in that situation. Yeah. Until like you own that store and you have control of these shoes. You know, you can say what you want, but when you're in it, it's like, you know, then you understand. Yeah. So it's tough, man. But it on the other hand, it's so easy to get shoes now too. Because
exactly. Yeah, you just gotta StockX. It's in shoes is a fucking pay to play thing. That's why I tell everybody. Everybody thinks I get hooked up and shit. I'm like, bro, I paid just like. You would have to pay. Sometimes I get hooked up. Sometimes I get lucky.
It all depends, bro. It's all about who you know. Yeah. You might get lucky and meet somebody or who might do you a favor. You might have a homie who do you a favor. I might do you a favor. You might do me a favor. On one shoe, and then on the other hand, we're gonna end up paying the high. It's just like
people think I get hooked up. I always pay the high, dog.
I miss getting hooked up.
I just do what I gotta do to get the shoe that I want, bro.
It's karma for me. I got hooked up a lot, so now I'm paying for it now.
Before we end this, I'm seeing the movie Air tomorrow.
I already seen it.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yeah, they had a sneak preview a couple days ago. Actually, they had it Friday.
So without saying, actually, I don't even want to know, but what are you rating it out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Wow. See, that's what scares me. Because I don't know if I want
10 out of 10.
I'm going on Sunday. I went on Sunday. That shit was $5 on T-Mobile Tuesdays.
Facts.
It's a great movie.
Really? For $5, it's gonna be a great movie. Because we have to pay $30 to go see that movie, so it's gonna be a great one.
It's good, bro. Actually, on Saturday, but
10 out of 10. Then
I heard mixed reviews.
So I've seen nothing but good reviews, but that makes it weird, bro. Like, how is no one? So there's nothing bad. Like
Ben Affleck is hilarious. Chris Tucker is hilarious. Matt Damon is hilarious.
Is it Marlon Wayans in that?
Marlon Wayans is in there, yeah.
Yeah, they have like a good. I heard the cast is good.
It's a good cast. Yeah. They all blend in. They all go together. The thing about Michael Jordan, he's not really in the movie. Like you see his hands and you see his head, and he only says one word. He just says hello. That's it.
That might be a good thing because, like,
it's not about him. It's about
people might. I would want him in the movie and stuff, but like, everyone would be talking shit about who's playing him.
Yeah, not even
You
that.
know, or like, oh, it doesn't look like Michael Jordan. You know, I could already hear the memes.
Yeah, I like those movies though. Like when they do like you think it's gonna be involved that person, but it's the cast and how it is. I like that. I like that shit like that.
So was that a spoiler that you just told me?
No,
Or like was that given?
No.
Like
that
that.
Michael, well, they said it that he wasn't gonna be in the movie. They said that it was you were just gonna see like his hands.
Even with like the commercial stuff, you could tell that he wasn't gonna be in it. It's just how I don't know. I haven't watched it.
Well, that damn like 10 out of 10 for MJ not even being in it. I can't wait.
It's like a good little history lesson, sneaker history lesson.
I'm trying to think of another like movie.
There's another one on tip of my tongue where people were like, "Oh, I didn't like
sneakers.
that movie." Oh, it wasn't about sneakers, but it was kind of like that where people watched the movie and they thought it was gonna involve that main person, but it didn't involve like I forgot what it was,
what
bro.
movie is that? You're right.
Yeah, there's a movie like that, and people were like, "Oh, it sucked," but I thought it was really good, dude. You know which one it was? Kind of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. They thought it was gonna be about what's his name, the serial killer.
Charles Manson.
They thought it was gonna be about him, but it wasn't. It was just made up. He was in it a little bit, but he really wasn't.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is really good.
I love that. That movie's a good movie.
You know what's not like a sneaker movie, but reminds me of sneakers is Like Mike. The
I haven't
first
watched
one.
Like Mike in years.
Because like I remember like the first he was lacing up like a Nike blazer. I think it was.
Yeah, like the
but
Carolina,
they were playing it as if it was like MJ's shoe,
Mm-hmm.
and like, damn, it was a blazer.
Yeah.
And that's what like I remember it with.
It was a blazer.
It was a white and blue
The baby
North
blue.
Carolina. Yeah, white and North
But
Carolina.
I don't know
blue.
if it was a blazer. I don't want to. I haven't seen.
I'm pretty sure it was a
Was
Blazer
it? Yeah.
High or a Nike Airship.
That's what I was thinking it was.
I think it was an airship.
Yeah,
Okay, it might have been an
but
Airship then.
I don't know.
But I don't think it was an Airship.
I think it was probably a blazer in the movie, and they.
But
I
it
don't
meant
even
to
know.
be an air,
Yeah.
like, you know. But like Mike, or even just like
There's this movie. It's called Is it called Kicks?
Kicks.
It's about that little kid. He saves up. He uses all his allowance money. He buys a pair of bread ones.
No, that sounds cool.
It's cool, and he's like an Oakland kid, and it's like the Oakland lifestyle, the Bay, and he gets his shoes jacked and blah blah. It's a whole adventure, but it's a good movie.
Damn. Have you seen that skate movie that came out maybe 4 or 5 years back? Jonah Hill was the director of it.
Oh, mid-90s.
No, I haven't.
Mid-90s.
I never seen it.
Oh, you like that,
Is it a
bro?
movie?
How do you feel about mid-90s?
I loved it.
It was
Really,
good. I remember I wanted to see
really
it. And
good,
I forgot
bro.
about it.
It was
It's-
a blazer.
It was a blazer,
It
right?
was a blazer, everybody.
Blazer and Like Mike. And it's funny, like that came out, I was probably like in 3rd grade. And then middle school, I kind of got introduced to like SB Blazers and Dunks. And the first shoe I saved my Christmas and birthday money up was for like a Nike SB from Legends in Uptown Whittier. And Blazers are like, I'm selling a lot of my Blazers in my collection now because I just, it's hard to wear, you know, and I don't even really like them like that, but it definitely had like that was a shoe. Blazers and Hirachis were like 2 random fucking obscure shoes that like remind me of nostalgia.
Yeah, you like those crazy
Some weird shit. Yeah, weird regular shit.
What is the Area 72? Was it 72, right? The ugly ass blazer.
Yeah, All-Star Weekend.
Hey, that All-Star Weekend was fun though. I remember.
All-Star Weekend was dope, but I got the worst pair of shoes.
Yeah.
The worst shoes. No Kobe's, no Bruns, no
I had
KD's,
I
no
had
foams.
The Big Bangs and the Kobe's. I
You had a
never
pair
got
of Big Bangs?
when they first came out.
You had a pair of Big
Yeah.
Bangs? How'd you get them?
I was like into my sneaker shit back then too. I was always on Facebook.
That shoe
groups.
was like
I know.
$700 at the time.
We got it. Because back then I had no responsibility, so I was. You think I go
Spoiled bread.
stupid now? I'm like conscious about. Back then it was like, well, it was to the point where I had to sneak pairs in the house because I would get in
Like,
trouble.
Right out of
I
high
think
school?
back
Right out of
then,
high school.
the
When I was making
top-
money.
I think back then, like 2012, 2013, 2014, I think the top shoes like that weren't Jordans were Pink Foams, Big Bang Foams, and Cotton Candy Foams.
So I see. I never had those. The big. I hate foams, but those Big Bang ones.
The Pink Foams are crazy.
Did you ever have foams?
I never had.
You
them.
never had foams?
Nah,
I wasn't a fan.
They didn't fit me right.
I had foams.
I like.
You know
looking
which
at
ones
them,
the only ones I did like though? It was the copper ones.
You like the
hard.
copper?
Those were
Yeah.
hard.
I
Those are the
like the
only ones.
Suns.
Those are so hard.
That purple was.
I
crazy.
liked all the foams to be fucking weird.
They're dropping some tomorrow that are pretty interesting. They're pretty cool.
They're cool. It's just the foams will never work with the high ass retail. And now that they're just people are all on the comfy wave, and the shoes have to be
Foams
like
are not
shoes
comfortable.
have to be like wearable now. Everyone just wants comfy shoes, bro. Shoes are getting comfier. How the fuck you gonna release foams with the same heavy ass weight and the highest retail price?
But
It's
the thing
tough.
is, like, it's because back then I was on my hoop shit, bro. Like my whole trunk.
How about gloves?
Oh, hell
Nasty.
No. Hell no.
Nasty work.
I remember those people were trying to wear
Not
those shits
doing
like
it.
try to be cool.
Tempos.
Oh hell.
Nah, nasty work.
With the air, right? The ones with the air. Say Air?
Yeah, the
The
Scottie
those
Pippens.
man with T-Rex feet. Hell
I'd
no.
rather wear.
Mind
wear
you,
Charles
all
Barkley's.
three of these pairs,
Barkley's are cool.
I
all
wear
three of
some
these
Barkley's.
shoes I've had, and these two dudes just
Hat,
said
no,
they're
he has them upstairs. The ugliest colors too.
foams, up tempos,
Barkley's,
the gloves,
I wear some.
The gloves are. Remember those gloves? They're green.
green and yellow. I had those.
nasty.
Oh,
bro.
nasty.
Never wear a pair of gloves.
They're nasty now, though.
They were nasty
They've
then
been
too.
nasty. All the
Mhm.
homies who were hoopers, they wore all them shits. They wore the Scotties. They wore the
Scotties.
I was
Gloves,
Kobe 6
gloves.
fan, dude.
nasty.
the
I
death.
I wore KDs.
See, you guys were on like once the basketball shoes got more tech friendly.
Oh yeah,
some
bro.
Kobe.
Even
Yeah,
the
of course.
Hyperfuse lows.
Hyperfuse lows actually.
Gas.
Damn,
Gas.
what's another 90 shoe? 90
The
basketball.
Hyper Dunks, it's on 7 pairs.
Fuck
I
with the up tempo.
love-
You wouldn't even rock like the Supreme up
Hell
tempos.
no, those
No,
are
not
disgusting,
doing it,
bro.
Huh?
I'm not doing
Would
it.
you guys?
You got like
Let me know.
Grand Theft Auto feet, just all squared.
I personally
I
fuck
would-
with up tempos and I fuck with the 90s basketball. So let me know if you're team 90s basketball. Leave a comment.
I'd rather wear a pair of Patty E wings.
Yeah, those are
Patrick
ugly. I
Ewing.
mean, I've ever looked.
Big.
I'd rather
But
wear
still
Patrick.
dope.
I'd rather wear Patrick Ewings than a pair of up tempos.
Up tempos or Ewings? He's like, fuck that.
That's hard, bro.
Barefoot.
I'd rather do some. I'd rather
Look,
do
you
some.
can get away with wearing some Patrick Ewings. You just gotta wear some pants that are baggy enough to cover the tongue.
Hell
You
no.
straight.
Those things were like, bro.
can
You
get
know what I'd rather
Over
wear?
foams?
I'm wearing those
Over
the
foam.
Supras, the Vaders.
Oh,
I'd rather wear those than.
No, well, oh my god, no, bro. I even want to bring this up. The fucking kiddo. Shout out kiddo.
Oh, he did.
The Creative Rex.
We clown on him.
Anytime I think
We
of
count
Creative
on him,
Rex, I
bro.
think of our homie
Nasty.
kiddo from the fucking No Hooks. Shout out Tackle Box.
Nasty
But,
work.
Oh, those are nasty.
What's the worst pair of shoes that you guys ever owned?
oh, shit.
What's the worst pair? What's the one shoe that was just
All right, Jordans that I hate. Jordan
No,
2.
no.
I'm just kidding.
what silhouette do you guys hate? Like, what's a silhouette that you see, no matter what colorway it is just a disgusting shoe that you never buy, that you hate to see?
Jordan 13s. Ugly. You look down,
true.
wide,
Disgusting.
ugly. You look to the side, ugly. You wear them with shorts, ugly.
Pokemon.
You wear them with pants, ugly. The white and navy blue colorway that reminds me of the Cowboys,
no.
ugly.
You know which ones were the worst colors ever? 2. Those all black ones with the lime green. Disgusting. And those shit has the shoots crazy.
Electric
And the electric greens and the all white ones with the red bottom.
No, Jordan 2s are not allowed.
The 2s or 13s?
What would you say?
I said the
My
Solomon.
bad. No. My bad. What? Yes. I think you're talking about my Jordan 13s.
Solomons are the worst shoe ever. I don't know how people hype them up. Bro,
Solomon.
I don't care for the gym. I don't care for hiking. And everybody's going to hate on me, but those shits are not cool. Like, people need to stop making them think they're cool. Shits are disgusting. They're like a bug, like a beetle. And every colorway. I don't like them. I'm not a fan.
Mine, Tom Sachs. Those shits are fucking gross. To me, bro, that shoe is like, that's a shoe that you can go walk in Marshalls and buy. Like, I don't know what the hype is about that Tom Sachs shoe. Whatever he did, he's a weirdo too. But that shoe, that silhouette, those colorways, they're not it, bro. They're not worth the price. All of them too. Not even the ones that just came out. Every Tom Sachs is fucking garbage.
Yeah, Solomons are those shits are ass, bro.
And I could go all day on some fucking more Jordans.
What-
Like Jordan, like the Jordan brand only gets hyped because of the 1 and the 3
Yeah.
and the 4, but like fuck. Man, anything after 11s,
Yeah.
even the 11s are ugly to me, but like I'll leave them in there just for you guys that like them, but
You know what? And you're going to hate me because you like this pair. The Jordan 7s are fucking ugly.
Hey, bro. Olympic 7 is one of the best.
Exactly.
one of
I
the
hate
best-
that shoe.
one of
That
the-
shoe is gross.
One of the best Jordan colorways ever.
Bro, I
Olympic
don't.
7.
I think the only time it looks good is not worn, dog. 'Cause this is ugly. Those are ugly shoes.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
My favorite Jordan silhouettes are 1s, 3s, 4s, give or
that's
take
it.
some 5s, give or take 7s. And I could get away with maybe one pair of 10s. Everything else I'm good.
10s
Oh.
are
Still 10s.
okay
Hell.
because I seen people hooping them and they look cool on the
Yeah,
basketball
yeah.
court and they look cool with shorts. I will say with the 10s, I won't wear them.
That's a good, to me, I wouldn't wear it, but it's a good shoe to look at. And I wouldn't wear 8s either. 8s are kind of too bulky and gross.
The 8, I like the idea of the 8s,
It's just
but
gross. The only ones that are acceptable are the playoff ones. Those are cool.
Playoff 8s?
Because they're black.
Bugs Bunnies.
Hell no. Hell no. Those are ugly. And then when they did the hair 7s too, oh, gross.
Bro, that's like one of the best colorways of a 7.
Hell no.
How are you gonna hit on the Olympics and the hair?
I don't like 7s, bro.
yeah,
It's gross.
7s or 6s?
Nigga, I don't like 7s, 6s.
I don't like either, but I'm going with the 6.
The 6s?
The 6 are hard, bro.
Slightly.
Give me some Travis 6s and call it a day. Or actually, you know what? Olympic 6s too. That used to be my favorite shoe.
Nah,
But give me a pair of Olympic 6s and Travis 6s and I'm good.
Fuck Solomon.
Solomon's are...
It isn't even an ugly name, bro. Solomon. Am I pronouncing it right? That's how you say it?
Solomon's, yeah.
Those are ass. How do you even tie them? You don't tie them, huh?
It's like a wire.
See?
It's a strange shoe. I mean, it looks good on some people, but like with Asics, those down Asics, like.
Nah, basics are cool though. I'm even like because I had older pairs, like they're cool. But Solomons, I don't know, bro. People be doing too much.
I hate that brown colorway.
Those the Solomons?
Yeah,
I seen those. Yeah, I hate every colorway.
Yeah, I'm not messing with anything brown low key anymore. Like for
Really?
me, like brown's cool, but
That's
like
messed up.
no, but brand for the past like recently, it's just like everything's brown, you know, or like people are like barely getting on the wave.
Yeah.
When brown's been like brown and tan's been cool, like those neutrals. But yeah, and plus like the weather's switching up, bro. It's like it's getting warm out. Like I don't know, you know, I'm a loud dude, so I like the loud shoes in the summer.
Pretty much, if it doesn't have a check on it, I'm most likely not gonna wear it.
Low key, dog. I think I'm a Nike
So
guy.
Nike got you in a chokehold.
I've been a Nike boy since the beginning, man. If it's not a pair of like Vans or some Converse, it's you'll see me in Nike. You'll see me in some J's or some Nikes 90%.
So
of the
like,
time.
let's say like you're an athlete, right? But like Adidas offers you a deal.
No.
So like, let's say Nike has a $1 million deal for both you guys, but Adidas has $20 million.
I'm gonna deal with the fuck.
All right.
I'm not dumb.
All right. So come be honest.
I'm gonna get
I'm an athlete.
Yeah, you have to pick your shoe spots
I'm
like
gonna
2K.
I'm gonna get off. Bro, you
Yes.
either got $1 million or $20 million. That's all.
You're
There's no
rookie.
scenarios.
That's just my sneaker deal, though. So I'll give me the Nike.
Hell no,
Wow.
bro. I'm going 20 mil,
Wow.
and I'm getting all 50 colors of those Adidas from Pharrell.
I mean, but like that, you cannot wear anything but Adidas, and then
Yeah.
the Yeezys are done for.
Hey,
so
but that 20 mil, bro.
That's 20 mil, bro. You could buy other shoes, just
I'm
not wear
wearing
them on the court. You just can't wear them on the court.
Or just wear some design.
No,
wear
even
some
out.
designer
You
shit.
You can't have pictures.
But
of
you
other
could,
shoes.
you could wear designer shit though. That's like the
I'm not a
loophole.
designer.
I hate designer.
So it's
Actually,
either
I don't hate it,
designer
but I
or
like it.
Adidas. I'm rocking some Kanye Louis Vuittons.
I know. I'll go with Adidas. They have cool shoes.
Like what?
I rock some Crocs.
he
Crazy
said, no, hell no. Those
Some
were gross.
kamikazes?
Those were gross too.
Crazy
Some
Eights are
questions?
another
Hey,
good
you know
shoe.
what?
Questions?
You know what Adidas shoes that were hard for basketball? Was it the BYWs?
BYW Boost
I
shoe
was
Those are
crazy
nice.
over those. But
Those
the
are
OG pairs, when Pharrell started putting his hands on it, that motherfucker killed it.
Hey, it's Schultz's birthday.
But they came out at, I think they were the Compass Con exclusives.
yeah.
I bought them for $400, and I was hooping them, bro. But those shits were,
You told me it was like the phone positive
those shits
lighter.
are like ninjas, bro. You look like a ninja in those. Those are hard. I like them a lot.
So you're rolling with Adidas though for 20 mil?
Hell yeah. Hey, who
30
did?
mil.
For not even, bro.
All
It's,
right, stop, bro.
I mean, what number?
Okay.
What number is it?
But make it fair, bro. Don't say 1 mil to 30. Like, dude, give
you
me.
said 1 mil to
give me
20,
like-
so that was fair. I'm going
No,
Adidas,
all
bro.
right,
I'm
dude,
going
if
Adidas.
Adidas